had to charge my batteries. So charging the batteries for my meters right now. Yeah, it's 11.3 volts into those 9-volt batteries. So that might seem a little high, but NiCads tend to take the charge pretty well, and it's really not a problem. That voltage will climb like that, and then it'll start dropping. And when it starts dropping, I start monitoring the temperature. And if the batteries start feeling warm, I usually, it's time to take them off. But usually the voltage, when you're charging NiCads, it'll climb considerably when you first hook them up. Most of my drills back there, they charge at about 20 to 25 volts, depending on whether they're 14 or 18 volt batteries. So they tend to charge high. So it takes about 15 minutes to charge all these 9-volt batteries. These are all 9 volts. These that come out of like RC cars, and I find them, thrift stores and stuff, and they're great because they last for a week, leaving the meter on. So they're excellent for running meters for long duration tests. These I just started buying these. These are NiCads. They're about $5 a piece, but because they're NiCads, man, Bedini motors can charge NiCads like nobody's business. So I use them for just about everything, because I don't have to worry, unless I forget. I really was thinking of adding a digital timer, so when I'm charging batteries, I can set the timer and walk away, work on something, and it'll just shut off. Haven't got that far yet. I pretty much have to sit here and monitor them. If you blow a chip or something, thing's going to heat up, dump a bunch of amperage, fry a bunch of stuff. So it's not the perfect solution, but it does work pretty well. I mean, I've been doing it for years. So, okay, as you can see, the meter's dropping. And normally what I do is I don't let this get fully drop all the way back down to 9 volts, because once they top off and it starts dropping, they really reach saturation, and they'll start to get hot, and they're starting to get warm already. So you can see there it's steadily dropping. So it's time to unhook them. Now these won't even get warm. They'll usually take the 9-volt charge without a problem, but these smaller ones here, they will start to get warm, and they can be damaged from the heat. So I'm going to cut this off right now. I was charging this and realized this battery right here, which is not from Harbor Freight, it's another Ever-Ready brand battery, don't work too well. It got hot before the rest of them. So once I pulled it off, my current jumped back up, and you can see there. So the batteries are still charging. It was the one battery that was overheating while charging. So I guess I'll wait. But these are like $5 at Harbor Freight, and they're really good. They're pretty durable batteries. They're for industrial tools, so they're really well designed. And as many batteries as you go through with meters and test equipment, it's a good investment to just buy some decent NiCad rechargeables and use a Bedini to recharge them.